In this video, I'm getting 4 different types of drink mixtures, and we're gonna try dyeing my hair with it. I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, and I came across this video of a girl dyeing her hair with Kool-Aid. And everybody in the comments was like, oh, I remember doing that back in the day. I remember doing that. I never heard of this, ever. And I honestly have always wanted to dye my hair. I have virgin hair. I have never dyed my hair, put anything in it like that. So I decided, why the heck not try it? Now, as you can see, I have pretty dark brown hair, and no, I'm not gonna bleach it to maybe make it come out better. So we're just gonna see if it works on naturally dark brown hair. So I'm getting 4 different types of drinks that you put in powders, and we're gonna see if any of them work or not. And obviously Kool-Aid is gonna be one of them. First, I actually have to go out and get the drinks though. So let's go. Okay, we're here at the store to go get the drink packets to try to dye my hair. First, we gotta make a quick pit stop though. Just got a venti pumpkin cream chai latte. The goods have been gotten. Anytime I get one of these, I just think of that YouTube video animation of the crazy girl that like goes through the drive-thru like a million times. Yeah, that's what I feel like when I drink this. Holy crap, is that a cat? Wait, is that a cat? The person's taking the cat I was about to grab. Damn it. Alright, I found the drink packet section. So in the video, it said we need like 4 of these. We'll also try the pink starbursts. I don't know how many are in here, but hopefully enough to dye my hair. I don't know if anything is gonna work other than the Kool-Aid, because it's Kool-Aid, but we're gonna try it. I want to get like one kind of healthy brand that's supposed to be kind of healthy, so we'll get the True Lemon Strawberry Lemonade one. And then I feel like we gotta get Hawaiian Punch if we're getting Kool-Aid. Hawaiian Punch is supposed to be like as bad as Kool-Aid, so let's get the purple one. Guys, about the cats I saw earlier, they like have a whole home here. Someone set them up with like a house and stuff. I mean, I'm glad they have a home. I wish they're more in an actual home, but if they didn't, I would have stolen one. Oh my god, there's one right there. It's so cute. Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. Alright, so we got the goods. Hawaiian Punch, strapped cool True Lemon. I'm True Lemon. A bunch of Kool-Aid packets. I was told I need like 4 to 5. And then Starburst, pink Starburst. So we have 2 red ones, a purple one, and a pink one to hopefully dye my hair. I have the least faith for the True Lemon one, so we'll try that one first. The total of all this came to about $6, which if it dyes my hair, that's pretty good. Plus, if any of them dye my hair, then they're like $1 or $2. So let's go home and find out. So we're back in the house with the drink powders. So as I said to you in the car, we got 4 different drinks. The True Lemonade one, Starbursts, Hawaiian Punch, and the Kool-Aid. So I think we work our way up to probably the worst one, which is the Kool-Aid. So I think we start with the Strawberry Lemonade, see if that works at all. And then we'll go to the Starburst one. And then probably Hawaiian Punch after that. And then lastly, probably the worst of them all that is dyeing our insides, the Kool-Aid. So the way that she did it in the video that I saw is she got 2 cups of boiling water, poured the mixtures in, let it dissolve, and then she sat her hair in the mixture for 20 minutes. And then after that, she put her hair in tin foil for another 15 to let it really soak, and then washed it and then dried it. So we're gonna try that for all 4 of these. Let's get started. Okay, so I have 2 cups of really hot water here. So we're gonna start with the Strawberry Lemonade one. I think I'm gonna put about 3 packets in each. It leaves me like 4 left over, which is for later, I guess. Okay, so let's see if this has color. Okay, it's like a pretty pink. This is the last pack. And we mix them around, make sure they dissolve. Alright, now that those are mixed, I guess I just take my hair and put it in. Ooh, the water's hot. Yummy hair soup. Alright, now we just let this sit for 20 minutes and we'll be back to see if it did anything. Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes and I see absolutely no change. It just looks like wet brown hair now. I don't think this one's gonna work. I guess we can foil it for a few minutes just to truly test it, and then we will move on to the next one. Alright, so I let it sit for a little bit and I got some new water while I did so. I have a feeling it's gonna look absolutely no different. I think I'm trying to convince myself maybe it looks like a little lighter or something, but that one definitely did not work. There is no color variation at all. if anything, it got some color in my sweatshirt and slightly dyed it. The next one we're gonna try is the Starburst pink one. We'll do 3 in each again, and that is all of them for this. That one only has 6 total, so. All right, this one's a very light pink compared to the last one, which was quite a dark pink red. All right, so supposedly this will turn my hair a very nice light pink, which, again, I have little faith. I have little faith in that. Maybe if I had blonde hair, this would work, but see you guys back here in 20 minutes. We got another 20 minutes in pretty pink powder, and I think it did nothing. I don't even think I'm gonna foil this one, because it definitely, like, did nothing. So we're gonna go on to the one that has potential, and then this one that has a lot of potential. I'm really hoping. I'll be back when this is done soaking. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. It has a bit of purple if you see. Look, it, like, on the lighter parts, it does have some purple. I don't know if that's just my hair holding onto the liquid or it's actually dyeing it. So we're gonna put the foil on for the 15 minutes, and then I'm even gonna rinse and dry it so we can see it in full effect and see if it actually worked or not. So I will be back when all of that is done. All right, guys, I got some bad news. The purple one didn't work either. I let it soak for the 20 minutes. I put it in foil for 15. I even blow dried it a little bit, and no color change. Again, maybe if my hair was blonde, it would make a difference, but I don't even see a slight difference. So we got one more chance. And this one is the one that is supposed to work. The one that I got the idea from the start is Koolaid. These are very deep red. These are a scary thing of red. Alright guys, this is our last try to dye our hair with water packets. In we go. Alright guys, this is our last hope for maybe dyed hair from packets of water liquidness, and it's having the same effect as the purple one, I would say. Like, it looked like there's a possibility it could have been dyed, but it looks like my hair is just kind of holding on to the liquid. So I'll go foil it again and see what happens from there. Alright, so I'm back from putting my hair in tin foil, and I blew it dry. And honestly, it slightly worked. It didn't work, like, amazingly. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it actually has a very light tint of red. Like, very, very light tint of red. Like, I can kind of see it. It did dye my hands. It definitely dyed my hands red and some of my clothing and towels. But it also slightly dyed my hair. So Koolaid did indeed dye my hair. Now, did it dye it well, and can it replace box dye? No. My hair now smells like sticky sugar and feels a little like sticky sugar. So, do I recommend this? Not really, but if you really want a cheap, quick one, it probably will work better on blonde hair. It might even come out more if I try more packets and for a longer soak time. Maybe I can test that in another video. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. I'm also going to give out some updates about my hair if it feels like all funky and sticky later, and how fast it fades away. So if you want to follow, you guys should do that to get a follow-up about my hair and see what it's like. Again, I really don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the Koolaid did work. I really don't know what's different in Koolaid, but please don't put it in your body. If it can dye your hair, I don't think we should be putting it in the body, okay? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you are enjoying my content thus far, and I will catch you guys in another video.